sea, falling for the promise of emptiness.
Hail to the Commanders, hail victory.
'Cause there's a fire under the altar. I keep on lying to, I keep on lying.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, we have an NFC fighting storm between the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They send him left out of the slot. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. They can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Powering his way forward a bit, give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Now Hurts. That's caught with Saquon Barkley. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10.
No, 63, 60.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Has it downfield working the left. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for Eagles 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Floyd, I love that.
Great defensive effort to reject that one. And now they face second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
On second down, here's Barkley. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He's fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
They're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Great, set. Crowd, let's get it. Hey.
From the pistol, Hurts. They're on it, that's intercepted. Kane Madrano makes the play. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Get up, reload. 18 Cardinal, 18, go.
Hand off to the back. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Ready? 19, Charger, 19.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, don't put it in harm's way.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Let's go. 19, 18.
Third and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. Nothing right. Airs it out down the sideline. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up fourth and long. Pulled in at the 20. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
That's the kind of yardage, it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. They go play action. Here's Hurts. Double pass complete. he's brought down after a short gain.
To number 88.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Throw here, 3rd down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. On the move, headed right. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles go up 6-0 here in the first. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Into a crowd, and the ball intercepted. That is Caleb Ransom. So the interception's going to be remembered by the fans here, partner, but not by the official score. The interference call takes that away.
From the set. Ready.
Blown back, it's the handoff. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders reach pay dirt for the first time this game. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders tie this game 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
63, back. Great.
A play fake now hurts to throw. Buying some time right. Moving right, airs it out down. He's got it at the 30. And he's down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. 35 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They go play fake with Hurts. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the Commanders' 40-yard line.
Great, set. On anyone else? Don't touch it.
Play action. Hurts has it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Let's see what they went with. 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the 1st down.
Saquon Barkley. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down. Jake Elliott on for the field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
Elliott connects there. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Scoreboard shows 10-7. More from Philadelphia coming up in just a moment.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He'll now to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Daniels. Completed to his running back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's 2nd and inches.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Ready.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Reload. Here we go. Set. Not setting 19.
Back-to-back carries here. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for Washington, 1st down.
In just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback who could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now is training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Empty top, 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
To throw, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into passing, known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Cowboy 80.
Here's Daniels. Vacates quickly left side. He's making a bid for it. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the 1st down, doesn't keep them on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. And suddenly a chance to take the lead re-enters the picture following that penalty.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
They'll run here following the penalty. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. So let's examine this flag. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Trap 19, trap 80, trap 60, trap 60.
Running it after the penalty. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get it behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Get it.
Does a good run. Davies will keep it. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Ready.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Ready. 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
To the air on 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. Making the call himself. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. On to try the field goal now. Chase McLaughlin. This is a 35-yard look from the right hand. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Hits his running back. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
63, 63, 60, alpha, alpha, alpha.
Here's Hurts. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Trimmer. Crowd, let's get it.
2nd down. Hurts throwing again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standards they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And this one does not get close. He stopped after 3, and that's going to bring up 4th down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll go. Hurts. He's got it to his running back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Look at that. No worry at all from their sideline block. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive.
Just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Holding left side. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7.
17. Commanders 10.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Philadelphia.
Hill now to return it. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down.
65 chance, 60, looking like 79 Broncos. Panther 11, Panther 11. Hey, Chris. Go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He fires one deep down the left side. Deep sideline shot. It's caught. And he gets out to stop the clock. And he gets this down near the 30. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
You want to see more, but you only see some. Life just slows you down. Your body is out of bounds. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You talk about thoughts and memories that's out of life. Overseas, without a... You feel alive like you can have...
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Daniels now on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces throwaway.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That's Odafe away with a stop. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout.
Somebody better do it. Come on, put up on the gas, but somebody better do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He was good on his first attempt, and his second from a little over 45 here. The kick by McLaughlin is good. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Great. Shot. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
From the pistol, Hurts. Brought in right side. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Eight yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They go play action. Here's Hurts. He rolls to his right. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Great. Set.
No throw, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skids down inside the 35-yard line. It's a 29-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down. Let's get to that wide complete. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
It's a screen to Barkley. Ooh, got him close to the line to gain. Down to the 25, 3rd and maybe a yard.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw as you're about to get smacked.
3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmith. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Hurts on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 9th play to drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on 3rd down.
Great. Set.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Elliott connects there. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Hill now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
This one left for Daniels. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Gabe, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
and 6. Out of the gun, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Washington first down.
First down from the 42. From the gun, it's Daniels. Complete out to the right side. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Again, Daniels to the air. Short pass brought in. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. Keeps it moving. And he's out of bounds. But what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Hey, let's go. Trim it. Tiger Hornet.
On first down, Hurts. Headed out right. And he eventually runs out of road here. Defenders closing in, and he just chooses to tuck it and go down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
So a really tough spot here. This is third and a country mile.
Great.
Here he goes, third and long. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
That's now two, Kate, that they've got to work for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got two in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Come on, go!
Running it now out of the gun. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Trying to throw this from the gun. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these. really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Check. 80. Check. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll air it out on third. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they are playing, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
That's going to catch the crossbar and be sent backwards. No good. And the deficit stays at 7.
That fooled me. He had it online. That wasn't the issue. Just didn't have the leg he needed. And the ball goes the wrong way as he's denied by the crossbar.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. They go play fake with Hurts. Throw left side, complete. Finds a little room there, gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or with big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it's good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Barkley trying this up the gut. He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Good defensive effort here drives them back across midfield on their own side. So we're through 3 here. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. All right, here we go. 2nd down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Good gain on 2nd down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
The Commanders in the dime set for this 3rd down.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Third and long for him here. Now he's taking a shot, going for it all. And that one is picked off. But wait a second. Oh, it came down and out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. The Eagles are in punt formation. And he'll try to hit this one well.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's the long back on the handoff. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Back to throw, here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, a better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Cougar 19, 19 Lions.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Great. Set.
Running is Barkley. He finds space into the red zone. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Great. Set.
First down, and they go right back to it. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. We fought through that run stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
16-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Play action. Hurts has it. He's got a man left. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Hill now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to hook this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Nothing doing on the draw block. That's going to send him backwards ahead of third down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Time now taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 5 men out in the secondary for the Eagles on third down.
Dragon 60. Go.
Daniels back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and late, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
In the 4th, offense staying out there for this.
Let's go now.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. You had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. And now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Great, set. 180.
They go with Barkley here. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, no.
It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
For Eagles, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Trimmer.
They're going to run with Barkley. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Finds Barkley underneath. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles have likely locked up the win right there. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Hill now to return it. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30.
Hill on the return. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. And powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Commanders hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. The give now out of the shotgun. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
7-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
This one set up for Daniels. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Not the biggest game, but exactly what they needed. Just get the 1st down and keep this drive rolling.
1st down from the 42.
And the Commanders' 1st down.
To throw, Daniels. Going to take this down to the opposing 44. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. On his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Ready.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Ready. Go.
They give it to him again. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
On first down, here's Daniels. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Hold the ready.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready.
Motioning the tight end now. Looking inside the red zone. Escapes out to the left. This is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders get it back to within 2 possessions. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. McLaughlin sacks on the extra point. And the Commanders get it back to a 14-point game.
Commanders 20. Chase
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. So it's an Eagles win.